good, group number one. For those of y'all who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. We're just going to get some career and finance messages for you. Ooh, and as we split the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, so y'all are building something. Y'all are working on something. Let's get some more cards here. So, Spirit Team, this is for group number one. Can we get some what messages do they need to hear regarding their career and finances for group number one? Ugh. I feel like this is the group of entrepreneurs in some type of way. Let's get some messages. Like you're meant to have your own business of some sort. And it doesn't always necessarily mean like, you know, full time with the business or anything, because some people are happy with the 9 to 5 life, or some people are happy with their job or their company or organization that they're with. But I am picking up like, many of you are meant to have your own type of business of some sort, even if it's just you selling products on the side, or, maybe writing your own book, or photographer taking pictures, whatever that may look like. I definitely feel like you're meant to kind of have something of your own. You got the Knight of Swords that came out. Career and finance messages for group number one. 5 of Wands. Okay, what else? This fell on the floor, so this is definitely significant. The Star. Love to see it. Okay, I want to get one more. I'm going to take those. One more for group number. Okay. Then you got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You got the Star here. So group number one, I'm definitely picking up, especially with this Knight of Swords energy. Because the Knight of Swords is basically like um a version of the King of Swords that's still developing into that King of Swords. So kind of a youthful teenager version of the King or even Queen. Um, so I definitely feel like you are. Then you got 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're working towards something. Um, what is this energy I'm picking up, Spirit? One message that's coming through strong, especially with this Star coming out. Um, there may be, I feel like many of you in this group, you're meant to be some type of a speaker of some sort. You're meant to like speak in front of others, and I know for some of you, you're like, yuck, I don't want to do that. But I feel like with this 5 of Wands energy, you've had a lot of, yes, with this Knight of Wands and 8 of Cups energy, you've had a lot of like conflicts regarding in your career, or it's almost like this tension wasn't always other people, which it very well could have been. You may have had like shitty time at work with others, but it just feels like this tension seems more internal, because with 8 of Cups, it's like dissatisfaction, disappointment, and I feel like you've had a lot of disappointments regarding your career. I'm not even really picking up finances here. I'm picking up strong career vibes here, and I feel like this tension, this inner turmoil, this inner, disappointment or dissatisfaction has come from you not truly living up to your passions and your fullest potential and where you're meant to be in life, um, regarding your career. Because I'm definitely picking up here too with this Five of Wands. You may be experiencing a lot of conflict in the workplace. If you are, working, for like a company or organization, you may have a little bit of tension, or disagreements, or just petty bullshit when it comes to other people or coworkers, maybe even a boss for some of you in your workplace. But I'm definitely feeling like you are not true meant you're not really where you are meant to be in life. There's more for you out there, and I see some of you making the decision to leave behind, something. And it's not always like you hate your job or anything. Everybody doesn't hate their job. um, but I just feel like you're not fulfilled right now. You're not fully fulfilled. It feels like you're missing something. It's almost like a piece of the puzzle's missing almost. So I definitely feel like, if not recently, but definitely in the near future, I can see you making the choice and decision to leave behind, where you are right now and going towards where you are meant to be in life. And I feel like that's gonna, I just heard for some of you, the universe may may make that decision a little bit easier for you. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So for some of you, this could be like an opportunity coming up that leads you towards the path that you're meant to be on. For others of you, this could be like a loss of a job. And I hate to speak that over people, but sometimes things, when you're too complacent or too hesitant to move on, the universe has to step in. And sometimes it can be people losing their jobs, or maybe a new opportunity comes in and you're like, oh well, fuck this job, I'm gonna go towards this new thing. It's different for everybody. Just kind of depending on the universe. But I feel like with this Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, um, you're meant to. It's like you're meant to create something that, again, like something you're meant to create to share with others. I see people like admiring your work or admiring what you do, or admiring what you are creating. And I feel like for many of you also, it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to, take a couple years of work. It's going to take you really putting in that time and that effort and that energy and that momentum to really get to where you want to be in life. However, it's not going to be hard. And I feel like that may be the hesitation for some of you to go towards your dreams and your passions, is that you may feel like it's just going to be a super long journey. It's going to be so hard. But I feel like for this group here, it's not going to be hard. Now, sure, there are going to be ups and downs, and yeah, like ups and downs. That's normal. That's natural. It's going to happen. But I feel like for the majority of you, um, this just feels like more like fun and play versus something that's hard and strenuous and tiring. But I also see with this Three of Pentacles too, you're going to have help and support. You're not going to be doing this alone. You're not meant to do this alone, especially with this Five of Wands energy. You're not meant to go about your career on your own. I'm sure even if it's some of you have your own business or something like that, this could be you connecting with other people in your field to maybe, or even like somebody in a similar field to where you're able to get clients from them, or you're able to refer clients to the other people. But regardless of that, I definitely feel like you are meant to work with others in some type of sense. um, this could even be working with others on like a project, or maybe again, working with others to refer clients to each other or refer customers to each other. But it's going to include your journey regarding your career is going to include the help and support from like-minded, and also very supportive individuals, whether in your field or in a supporting field. But also, again, for sure, like you're meant to create something in this lifetime that is going to have a lot of, you're going to have a lot of eyes on you. You're going to have people who really need this product or really need these services. And I feel like it's going to be different for everybody here. It's not going to be the same. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here to get a little bit more information, but definitely strongly picking up for this group. Many of you would be very, very successful as entrepreneurs. And for others of you, this 501's energy also talks about like competitiveness or competition. So you may be in the field where, it may be a little bit competitive or, one thing that's kind of coming up is like life coaching. That's a bit of a competitive field because there's a bunch of life coaches out there, and, um, you may get a little discouraged because you may start to compare yourself to others or compare your journey to other people's journey, and be like, oh well, they're farther than I am, or they're doing this, that, and the other, and I'm still here at this one place. But that's definitely an advice here. Don't compare your journeys to others. Let's get some oracle cards here. For group number one, let's get some career messages for group one. How many is this? Because I don't want to pull too much. Okay. Ooh, ooh. You got boss. Gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your hands now. And that's what I was saying at first too. Like, you're meant to work for yourself. You're meant to work, it, it, you're not meant to pour into other people's dreams and visions. You're meant to pour into your own dreams and visions. I mean, it's not to say that, again, it's some people are so happy and very content with, working for certain companies or organizations, and that's fine. But I feel like for this group here, if you're drawn to the collective of this particular pile, you're meant to be your own boss. You got boss coming out with entitlement. It says, why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? So again, it's going to require you to put some work into this. It's not going to be, an overnight success. Um, and it's not to say that this journey is not going to come with its ups and downs, but it's going to be so fulfilling and rewarding when your tree here is able to fully blossom outside of this jar, and live freely, and be what is the word? Um, what is it, like no bars, um, or restricted? There we go. Not feeling restricted. Um, Very interesting energy. A little bit vague. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I would love to get a little bit more details on this though, Spirit. I feel like I'm missing something. Ooh, and that's the energy I was picking up from y'all. Like, you may feel like you're missing something in life. You may feel like you're not really reaching your fullest potential or doing the things that you really could be doing in life. Some of you, you may feel like you don't have enough resources to be able to go after your dreams or go after, your own business and things of that sort. But I definitely see again with this Three of Pentacles, you're going to be receiving support and help along your journey here. It's just going to require you to speak up and ask for the help and support, or just simply being open to that help and support. If I'm not mistaken, the card underneath it, yeah, was the Empress here. So this is about receptiveness. Um, I feel like your divine feminine energy is going to be very useful for you in your career. And the Empress also, correlates with divine feminine, which also correlates to creativity. So I definitely see again, like you're meant to be very, very creative in this lifetime. And it's funny, underneath that you got the King of Swords, which again I said is the Knight of Swords is like a younger version of the King of Swords. So this is like your end goal, and the King of Swords is somebody with a lot of power to them, but they have this quiet power to them. They don't quiet power and confidence to them. They don't have to talk much. He doesn't, you know, have to talk much. He's the fucking king. He is able, and this is gender neutral. King of Swords is a very intellectual energy, somebody who is very strategic, but also very like, I'm getting like passionate towards where like passionate towards what they put their mind to. Um, and I feel like as you truly dedicate yourself to your life's passions and what you're wanting to do in life or wanting to have or cultivate or manifest for yourself, is going to come in honestly a lot faster than you think. Um, we're not talking about like 20 years from now. I can see your career really flourishing over the next, I just heard 3 to 5 years. And again, that's not to say, oh, I got to wait 3 years to get this money or get stable and all of that. I'm not saying that at all, but like, I see you really reaching your full potential within the next 3 to 5 years. Um, but really beautiful energy. And oh, and underneath the King of Swords was the Nine of Cups, which comes after the Eight of Cups. So again, it's like you're leaving behind something. Maybe within the next couple of months, you may be planning towards, leaving behind a job so you can go, full time into something else. Um, but Eight of Cups is leaving behind your Eight of Cups to go towards your Nine of Cups, leaving behind a disappointing situation to go towards a more fulfilling and content and more comfortable situation. And again, underneath the Nine of Cups, you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. However, he's determined. He's probably the most determined character in the tarot. He has a particular goal in mind, and he's dead set on it, and he's facing towards the future here. So like, I feel like once you truly become clear on what you're wanting for yourself, and start to um, start to take action on that or start to plan towards that. And it's um, this is quite a bit of sword and pinnacle energy, so this is about you planning towards your future, um, versus like just sitting back and waiting for something to come to you. Like, start making those plans and that effort towards where you want to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lot of action. I feel like the action that you're needing to take is planning and strategizing right now. Um, Anything else? Oops. Okay, what is this? Envision. That's literally wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Do you know exactly what you want? And are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you are calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. And that's the energy I'm picking up. Once you become crystal clear on what you're wanting out of your career, group number one, the rest is like, it's gonna be like that. Like you're gonna open your eyes one day or wake up one day and be like, damn, I really manifested this life for myself. But again, get crystal clear on what you are wanting for yourself out of your career. So I just feel like many of you, you're not really sure. You're a little bit, not necessarily stuck, but I'm pretty sure I saw the Seven of Cups. Where was it? Yeah, underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles Seven of Cups is can sometimes talk about mental confusion, or you may have so many opportunities in front of you or so many doors in front of you. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard or difficult to know like what door should I step towards, or what opportunity should I take. It's a great and positive thing to be presented with opportunities, but the thing with opportunities, or at least multiple opportunities, is like, okay, as I hone in on my intuition, what do I want to do, or what opportunity or door will lead me towards my fulfillment, lead me towards my Nine of Cups. And I feel like that's the energy you're kind of you're in. I picked up this year. Um, so again, get crystal clear on what you're wanting out of your career, group number one, and after that, once you start planning and taking strategizing and putting a little bit of action behind it, things are just going to start lining up like that. It's going to be nothing. And then underneath at the bottom of the deck, you got walk away. What you're doing now isn't working for you, but are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? Literally, this Eight of Cups energy, you're meant to walk away from where you are right now, because where you are right now is not where you're meant to be, group number one. Um, Honestly, you're not meant to work for other people. You're meant to be your own boss. We're just gonna be honest with you. All right, so group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, group number two, for those of y'all who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be y'all's reading today. Um, we're going to be getting some career and finance messages here for you. Um, Group number one was a little bit more career focused versus finance focused. So I'm curious to see um, where Spirit is going to take this reading. So, Spirit guys, this is for group number two. Please deliver clear, guided, healing messages for group number dos. Can we get some career and finance messages for group number two? What do they need to know regarding their career and finances? Picking up like Queen of Wands energy. I'm hearing the song Boss Bitch from Doja Cat. In the song she's like, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, and I shine like glass. I'm a bit. Let me stop because I'm gonna get to dancing over here, and then I'm gonna have to cut the reading short. But anyway, you got the Ten of Pentacles that came out. First card to come out, and this is a great card to get in Korean finance messages. So, group number two, you are building a empire. Is what I'm getting from this card here. You're building an empire. You're building a long-standing and long-lasting foundation and legacy. It's funny, I just mentioned foundation because you got Four of Pentacles here. So you are working on building that foundation for you and your family and the generations that will come after you. I just heard selfless. So I definitely feel like, even though where what you're building for yourself or building right now is going to benefit you mostly, but it's also going to, but I feel like you also understand that it's like you're breaking generational curses and generational cycles. There may be a generational cycle within your family of scarcity, of not truly um, or being like very low income, or not working jobs that are truly your passion, and just kind of working out of survival versus working because you actually are passionate about this thing or love this thing. So I feel like you have broken out of that, and because you've broken out of that, um, whatever it is that you've, because I'm seeing now, like whatever it is that you've kind of laid to rest, whatever it was that was this tower moment for you, um, that tower's kind of crumbled down, but um, the rubble and um, the pieces that have fell from this tower is what you are using to build a brand new castle. It's like you don't have you're not, you don't have a tower anymore. You are building a castle. Um, Again, you are building an empire for yourself and for the generations to come. Now, for some of you, I'm picking up, some of you, you may be around to see quite a bit of it, coming to fruition, but you're not going to, some of you, like the whatever this is that you're building is going to be generations to come. Like you're generations to where you're not even around anymore. And whatever this is that you built is still like going strong. So this could be some of you a business. For some of you, this can be a family of your own. For some of you, this could be um, I don't know. I'm hearing inheritance. I don't know. I'm hearing life insurance too. But I don't know. But whatever it is that you are building for yourself, whatever it is, whatever success that you are creating in this lifetime is going to last generations. Um, so I see for you in this lifetime, you're gonna be very, very wealthy. Like honestly, like super wealthy. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here, super, super, super duper wealthy. Like a tax bracket that, for some of you, like people in your family have never even experienced before. Money that people in your family have never even felt before or even could imagine. Like that's what you're building for the generations to come. And like, you know, again, like you're, if you do want kids, everybody don't want kids, but if you are wanting, kids or a family, you're going to be leaving something behind for them that is really going to set them up for success. I just heard Nepo baby. So some of y'all may have like if you do have kids, like this is enough money to where like your kids may not even have to work. Like sure they need to go out and get their own shit for themselves, but for many of you they may not even have to work. Look, came back out again, the Hierophant. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is like boss bitch energy. Like you are meant to be a fucking boss. Um, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And it's like it's something that you're not even like you don't even really see coming. Like I feel like whenever this idea or communication for some of you or opportunity comes to you, like you're not even going to see it coming. Like you're going to be working on something else. Um, I don't know. Like I'm almost shaking. Um, what is this energy, spirit? So you're meant to be a leader. I mean, that's just flat out. So whether this is you leading in a company or an organization, your own company or organization, your own business of some sort, you are meant to be in the forefront. You're meant to be like, I'm talking like CEO status, like having like the president of your own company, president and CEO, COO, like whatever that leadership may be for you, you are meant to be at the forefront. Like you're meant to be a leader. I'm just gonna be honest. You're meant to be a leader, and I feel like as of like right now, the experiences that you have gone through have really like it's almost like a puzzle piece. Like one job, here's a puzzle piece. Another job, here's a puzzle piece. One position, here's another puzzle piece. Um, and another puzzle piece and another one. So it's like you are some of you may not necessarily have truly um, grasped the understanding of what you like your calling in this lifetime is. I feel like many of you have an idea of some sort, but it's like you don't even know. You have no clue or idea. Like the universe has like you're meant for so much more than what you even think or can even imagine than where you are right now. But regardless of what this is, you're going to be building some type of empire for your family and the generations to come. I just feel like right now you're just still kind of building on that and building puzzle pieces. But this is definitely what you can look forward to in the future. Here is leadership, you being a leader of some sort, and you giving. And with this Queen of Swords, this is like you're going to be in charge. Like sure you may have people to help you out, but you're going to be the one calling the shots with this Queen of Swords energy, and you're going to call the shots really, really well. People are going to learn to not fuck with you, or to make sure they're putting respect on your name, because you may have dealt with a lot of people like misunderstanding you, or even like what is the word, like damn, what is that word, like really not taking you serious, or really playing or undermining you, or undermining your potential in life. um but I see, because I'm hearing the line from Beyonce, What is it? Always stay gracious. The best revenge is your paper. So I definitely feel like, you're going to be showing people better than you can tell people, um, of what you are capable of in this lifetime. I want to give a little bit more details here with some oracle cards. Hmm. Oh, okay. I feel like for many of you here too, with this Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles, you're meant to build something with your person, with your partner. So if you're not with somebody right now, um, again, you're kind of in that puzzle piece building stage right now. Um, but I definitely see, whether single or married or whatever your current circumstance is regarding your love life, I see you building this empire with your person, with your soulmate, with your spouse, future spouse or spouse, whoever this may be. You're meant um, to go about your journey regarding your career with your person, with someone here. And if you're somebody who's like, I don't want to get married, or I prefer not to have a romantic connection, this is some type of partnership that you are meant to have in this lifetime, that is very vital for the success of this empire that you are building. But again, for most of you here, this is going to be with your person. So this could be y'all creating a business together, writing a book together, taking on an organization or a company together. Whatever this may be, you are meant to do this with someone or with your person. Can we get some more career and finance messages here for group number 2, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, this is a lot. You got diplomat. With your uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. Entitlement. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? You got daydream. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. Freedom of time. The freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your schedule. And then promotion. Elevated earnings come hand in hand with heightened responsibilities. So I definitely feel like whatever this is that you are creating for yourself is, for one, is going to give you that opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of traveling for this group too for some reason. Even though you don't have many like traveling cards here, I'm picking that up strongly for sure. Like you're going to have a lot of time on. Let me not say that you're going to have a lot of more freedom when it comes to how you handle your time. Um, so it's almost like you're able to create your own schedule here. Or, let's say you travel to speak at places. This could be you, having that ability to be like, no, I'm not going to take this engagement, or yes, I'll take this engagement, or I'll take this event. But you have that freedom of flexibility here to where you're able to, accept things, decline things, and not have to worry about like money or anything like that. Um, but I definitely see like this idea or this business idea, whatever this is going to come from what you may consider daydreaming, but in reality, you're channeling. So for many of you, if you daydream a lot, you're actually channeling. You're channeling, and you're very clairvoyant also. This is actually a gift of yours. You may think your heads are in the clouds, but this is actually you like channeling and even manifesting the life that you are wanting for yourself. You may even daydream and pick up certain things about other people, very psychic in that way. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely picking up for sure, like, whatever idea this is going to come to you through your thoughts. Like, you're just going to be daydreaming one day, you're going to have a certain thought, and you're like, oh, maybe I should try this, or maybe we should do this, or maybe try this or that. Or, oh, this would be a great idea. I just see whatever this, um, legacy building, idea that's going to come to you. And if not already, it's going to come to you out of your daydream or out of your, like, very random thoughts. And a lot of this is going to involve communication. Whatever this is, regarding your career path here, is going to involve a lot of communication and you networking and connecting with other people. So if you're an introvert, I'm sorry, babe, you're going to have to break out of that. I'm just being really, really honest with you. If you're too introverted to where you just don't want to talk to other people, or you just want to stay behind your computer screen, I got some bad news for you. Yeah, let's break out of that and let's start to build, get your putting yourself out there and start to build connections with other people, because that's how you're going to bring this legacy into fruition. Because I definitely see, like, you networking with other people, and other people like giving you little more puzzle pieces, or different ideas or little nuggets of wisdom that's going to really help you to excel in your career, or excel regarding this business and this legacy that you're building for you and your family and loved ones here. Anything else, Spirit? It's at the bottom of the deck. Obligations. So it says you have some prior contracts or commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move into the next stage of your journey. So I feel like regarding your career, you may have some blockages there. I'm not really picking up any external blockages. This feels more internal blockages here. So this could be, a particular mindset that you may have, or maybe, with this Four of Cups energy, maybe you're not taking action towards something, or maybe you just feel like you're really bored, or feel like, I can't have this, or I can't have that, or I'm not deserving or worthy of this. But whatever this may be, this feel or this obligation, or whatever this is that is blocking you or holding you back, this feels more internal versus external. So maybe doing a little bit of shadow work regarding, like, um, the mindset that you have regarding your career, or regarding your finances, or regarding, your ability to achieve your dreams. Do you really believe that you can? Do you, what's your mindset or your thoughts behind that? And I feel like once you truly get that down packed, then everything else will just fall into place here. But whatever this is that you're building for yourself, you and your partner, or you and your person, this is going to be so impactful and so, I just heard meaningful. It's gonna be very meaningful to others, that you'll be helping or serving, or whatever this is that you're putting out there in the world. It's gonna be so meaningful to other people, for many, many people here. But yeah, group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? Last but not least, this is going to be y'all's reading today. Um, just some career and finance messages here, whatever one pops up. Let's go ahead and hop in. All right, Spirit guys, this is for group number three. Please deliver clear, guided healing messages on today for group three. Can we get some career and finance messages for group number three? Group three, Spirit, group three. Career and finance messages. Ooh, you want me to take all that, Spirit? Spirit's like, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I got quite a bit of cards here. Yeah, I got a little bit more than the other groups did. Well, a lot more than the other groups did. Okay. So you got the Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Cups. Lots of cup energy here. High Priestess, the World, and then the Eight of Cups. This is a lot of water energy. So this is giving me and I was picking this up when I was actually tapping to the energy. This is my spiritual group here. So many of you, you're meant to have a spirituality led career. You're meant to be doing something like more in alignment with like using your spiritual gifts and talents with this high priestess energy here. So some many of you in this group, you can be readers, tarot readers, channelers, psychics, mediums, clairvoyance, claircognizance. But whatever spiritual gift you have, or like even like your most prominent one, or something that you've already been like practicing on or working through or working on, is what you're meant to be doing for others. With this Three of Pentacles energy, you're meant to be of service to the collective, group number three. You're meant to be of service to the collective. And I know some of you, you may not want to hear that, but with great power comes great responsibility. And group number three, honestly, y'all have a huge calling on y'all's life. And you are meant to, like, I feel like there's no getting around that. Your spirit team, like, they're over here, like, I'm shrugging my shoulders, like, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Like, you're meant to do this in this lifetime, and you're going to do just that. So if you are somebody who may struggle a lot when it comes to 9 to 5 jobs and not really, feeling fulfilled, especially with this Eight of Cups energy, especially if you are working somewhere now and you just don't feel like fulfilled, or you don't feel like, you're reaching your fullest potential, or you're just kind of wasting your time. Um, that's because that's your soul telling you, like, we're not meant to be here, babe. And this Eight of Cups energy is, the energy of like leaving behind what is no longer serving you and going towards your Nine of Cups, which is about satisfaction. Just satisfaction and being satisfied with your career, and what truly makes you happy and what truly fills your cup up. And I feel like what you're doing now is just not it. Um, and that's for those of you who, if you're not in this type of career field, um, this definitely is for you. If you are already kind of, in that arena, then this is definitely confirmation for you that, you're on the right path. But I feel like for many of you, you're not where you're meant to be. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. But you are meant to be using your gifts and talents to help others. To With this Three of Wands energy and this High Priestess energy, you're meant to kind of like shed light on people's shadows. So some of you, this could be life coaching. Some of you, this could be, being a reader. And it doesn't also always have to be like, oh, I'm a psychic or a medium or anything like that. This could be you working in some type of helping profession, social work or nurse or doctor or therapist. But something to where you are being of service to others. It's like you're not necessarily emptying out your cup and pouring into other people's cup, but you are helping others to fill their own cup up. You're empowering other people to, reach their fullest potential in life. I'm picking up nutritionist, dietitian. Um, but yeah, you're meant to be working in some type of helping profession. And if it's not like your own business or anything like that, this could be, again, like you working in some type of, helping, like a traditional helping profession here. I'm picking up herbalist. I'm picking up holistic health or holistic health care. But you're meant to be of service to others. I'm just going to be honest with you. And if you're running away from that, stop running because you're only going to make it harder for yourself. But you are meant to help others to yeah, and then you got death here underneath the three of pentacles. You're meant to bring transformation into other people's lives. So some of you could have a lot of water in your chart, heavy on the Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, heavy on the Scorpio for sure. Heavy on the Cancer also with this High Priestess. Um, I don't know why I'm picking up Islam, if that's somebody's religion here, but I just heard illusions, so I don't know where that came from. But I definitely feel like, again, and I know I keep repeating and reiterating that, but you are meant to, kind of show, and it's not even, what is it? I'm looking. It's like you're showing people a better way of living life, and is that like, that Jesus energy of like, you know, Jesus or Yeshua, whatever you want to call it, didn't come here to like gain worshipers. Jesus didn't want people to worship him. He wanted people to follow him and follow his teachings and to follow the teachings that he was putting out there, which, was showing people that there's a different way of living life than what you may have traditionally been doing or what you may traditionally know about. And so that's what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime through your career, is showing people that there's a different way of living life or a different way of handling things or just a different way of viewing things. Like you're showing people a different perspective of what it means to live life or live a particular life or lifestyle. Again, you're going to be showing people this, not just telling people this, but showing them. And it's not just as simple as you just talking the talk. You're going to be walking the walk also, which is why you've had to kind of go through the ringer. Group number three. You've gone through a lot of shit in your life, and but none of that's going to be in vain when you really step into this role. Um, it's going to make complete sense why you had to go through what you went through in life, because you're going to be able to help others who are also going through similar things. That's your purpose and calling in life, is to help others who've gone through similar things that you've gone through in life, certain traumas and experiences, um, and you're meant to help others. So some of you, this could be even you maybe writing a book, and others reading that book can be inspired by that. For some of you, again, this could be you having like your own business, or for some of you, this could be a motivational speaker. But whatever this is, whatever role or position or whatever this is for you, you're going to be helping a lot of people. Group number three, that's your calling in life. You're meant to help others. Some of you are like, fuck them people. You're like, fuck them people. And I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I didn't even really get a chance to like truly shuffle the cards, but this is what came out. Counselor, your compassionate nature makes you a good listener. Your advice is sought after, and your opinion is a valuable commodity. So, again, many of you, you're meant to be like counselors or therapists or coaches or social workers or nurses or doctors, whatever this is that you're helping others. Advocates, you can be an advocate, you can be advocating for others or advocating for a particular group or community of people. Maybe some of you are advocating on a more law, what is it, like political level. Yeah, like it says, you will find so much fulfillment in working for a charitable cause. So this could be some of you working in the non-profit. Be careful with that too. You don't want to be overworked and underpaid now. Now, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. But make sure you're getting paid what you deserve. Um, but yeah, you can definitely be an advocate of some sort, helping others. And with the envision here, it says do you know exactly what you want, and are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you are calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. So many of you right now, you're not really sure what you want. With the Seven of Cups energy, you're kind of still figuring that out for yourself, and that is fine. That's perfect. Don't rush it. Don't rush this journey. Group number three, um, you're taken care of. You may even find like you've gotten through things that like looking back on it now, you're like, how the hell did I make it out of that? Or how did I get out of that situation? Or, you know, like that may have been a lot of your experiences in the past. Like, how the hell did I get out of that? And it's because you're super duper protected. And again, like it's been you sort of going through certain things. Like you had to go through certain things in life and experience certain things in life, in order to, make where you are meant to be in life, make it make sense. Because again, you're going to be helping so many people. I just heard thousands of people. Group number three. Anything else from this deck? Dream home. When you are living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. So many of you, um, you could be, manifesting your dream home, or this is something that will come out of you, stepping into your calling and, not running from your calling. Because again, you are meant to help others. And with the world here, many of you, and with the world and the Three of Wands, you're meant to travel. You're meant to travel to help other people. It may not always be you just helping people in your home, in wherever town or city you're staying. You may be called to travel to other states or provinces or other countries to share your story, or to share your vision, or to share your advice and your wisdom and knowledge with other people. Anything else? Passive income. The best money is made while you sleep. So many of you are going to be making a lot of passive income, especially with this Seven of Cups energy. You're going to have multiple streams of income. It's not just going to be that one job or that one position or one role. You're going to be having multiple things going on for yourself, to where you're making money in your sleep, and you're not having to, worry about making ends meet, or anything like that. You're going to be set for life, to be honest with you. But yeah, a lot of your money is going to be made while you are sleeping. So this, for some of you, you can be selling certain programs or selling certain products. Or let's say you are a life coach, let's say you are a success coach, this could be used selling courses or workbooks, or, um, things of that sort, while also having your main thing going on also. And then underneath here at the bottom of the deck, you got teacher. You have a natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others towards their inner light. I can't make this up, group number three. You're meant to guide others. You're meant to be a guide, like a guide, like in real life. We got spirit guides, but you're like a spirit guide in human form for thousands of people. Not just for one or two people. But you're meant to teach others the way, and teach others, that there's different ways of living life, and different ways of walking through life. You don't have to always follow the status quo. You can be your own different, unique self. You may even be someone who is considered different, or odd, or weird, or quirky. But that is your superpower. That is what makes you stand out amongst the crowd. And that's what's going to draw people towards you, when you truly step into your fullest potential, and, start to offer your services and your knowledge, and be that guiding light for other people. It's like your quirkiness is your light. Like that is what is attracting people to you, or attracting, your collective to you. Because you're going to have your own collective of people who you're going to be, guiding and counseling, and sharing readings and knowledge with. But again, like your career path is including something a lot more spiritually inclined, versus versus something that's very mundane. And this could even, something spiritual can be, a hairstylist, maybe, because with hairstylists you got to work with your hands, and for many hairstylists you have very healing hands. So I'm picking up like Reiki for some of you, acupuncture for somebody here also. But again, like you're gonna be helping others in your own different, unique way. It can be a hairstylist. You're working with your hands and helping others. I don't know. I'm picking up construction. You're literally building houses for other people here. Um, yeah. Um, anything else? Anything else for this spirit? I don't think so. And it's funny, at the bottom of the deck here you got teacher, and then at the bottom of the deck here you got three of pentacles, and it looks like he's teaching them something. You can't make that up. I love this energy for you, group number three. Like, you're gonna be so blessed in this life. Now, sure, I'm gonna be honest, it's not the easiest life. It's sometimes can be very lonely. Sometimes it can be very like traumatic. It can just be a lot at times, but it's gonna be so rewarding. So rewarding. And it's like you're leaving behind a path. It's like it's like a road or a path, and it's like a whole bunch of rubble and shit in the middle of the path, but it's like you're clearing all of that out, and the people who's walking behind you aren't having to do all that. It's like you're doing it for them almost. And I'm picking up this is more so for like your own generation, like your own maybe even people in your family, or the generations coming up in your family, like they're not having to go through a lot of the hard things that you had to go through in life. You're kind of moving that and clearing that out of the way for many, for the generations that will be coming behind you, because again, you're going to be leading generations to come, and like you're meant to be a leader. And it's not, leading isn't always like, oh, I'm be a manager or a supervisor. A leader, for in your sense, is leading a movement or leading a generation of people. Like, that's an honor. Like, carry that with pride. Like, that's what you're meant to be doing, group number three. I'm so sorry if you don't want that, but I mean, you got free will. You can choose to do other things if you want, but you may not. But I feel like if you choose to go a different route than that, like, you're just gonna feel unfulfilled. You're gonna continue to be in this Eight of Cups energy until you step into your calling and step into the thing that you're meant to be doing in life. Putting behind that fear, or that doubt or uncertainty, and just going for it. But group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out.